What's good, everybody? It's your boy Banco Boxing. Hey, I'm back. But y'all came to the video, man. Y'all want to see what my thoughts was on Teofimo Lopez defeating Vasyl Lomachenko. And honestly, guys, I have been consistent with my pick. I picked Teofimo to knock out Loma, not because he got monstrous power. I honestly felt before going into the fight that he was just gonna not finesse him and just be very physical with him to knock him out because ESPN like pushed Loma on it so hard. So I felt like it could have been like a Canelo situation, and they would have gave the fight to Loma if it went to decision. But I was wrong, man. First 6 rounds, Loma lost them definitely to Teofimo. Teofimo kept him honest early, connected I think with the right hand, but he pretty much set the tone early and let Lomachenko feel his power. So that had Lomachenko hesitant. He was very quick. It's funny because shout out to Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas said this on First Take. He said that Teofimo's very good. He got some good quick twitch muscles, and he's also very fast at closing the gap. And I saw that. He's not as tall. I don't think he's as tall as Jorge Linares or Luke Campbell. But when it came to closing in on Loma, he was right there, and he was very good at establishing his range. And I was shocked at the boxing acumen of Teofimo. So those first 6 rounds, obviously they went to Teofimo. He was landing some good shots up top, going to the body, stopping Loma's, front foot dominant style of coming forward. But like a veteran, I think after the 6th round, Loma decided to pick it up. I think it was too late then to give all those rounds away. Throughout the fight, he landed a lot of good jabs. He did land some good combinations to T.O. You saw him, his head snap back a lot from jabs. Landed some headbutts because I believe a southpaw versus orthodox fighter. I believe Loma's a southpaw and T.O.'s orthodox. And so, of course, you're going to always see a clash of heads most of the time when those two styles fight because they're just opposites of each other, and that's what's going to happen. You're going to get a clash of heads a lot of times. But needless to say, you would have thought Loma probably was going to try to split the last 6, but he didn't because what happened is Loma had, I can't remember the rounds, Loma definitely won, but then you had some swing rounds in there that T.O. could have won, and also T.O. won number 12 for sure. So he really won number 12 for sure. He didn't, his father was trying to tell him to be patient, to just box, and he was like, no, I'm going to take this 12th round. Now, I feel like the way he fought in the 12th, if he would have kept on fighting like that through the whole fight, which he could have got gassed, people have to realize, I think the last time Teofimo fought was when he fought Richard Comey, and I think that was last year. So this pandemic has stopped a lot of fighters from being active. So we probably saw some ring rust from both fighters. But hats off to Teofimo, man. He's pretty much the new face of ESPN. No, he's not better than Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford would at least got some knockdowns or stoppage in a fight like that. But hey, he's good for boxing. As far as even better, personality wise, than Loma and Terence Crawford. He has a big persona, big personality. You see him doing flips and stuff after he wins. It'd be nice to see if he's gonna fight Devin Haney, the Ryan Garcias, the Tank Davises. Now I'm interested to see what Tank does to Santa Cruz when they fight because he has to knock him out and he has to look stellar because now they're going to say, man, you didn't do anything with, Santa Cruz, and he's not even regarded as pound for pound. And Teofimo just, won against Loma. So he definitely going to have to knock him out. He's going to be the bigger guy. As for Lomachenko, where does he go? I heard there's been some rumblings about his contract potentially running out. That could be, a play right there. You know what I'm saying? With his contract running out, that could have been something. I don't know. Maybe he had some other things going on with the ring rust with him just losing all those 6 rounds. He already wasn't that marketable in the U.S., so now he has 2 losses. I don't know if he has 20. I'm not even looking at it right now. I'm driving, as y'all can tell. So I can't even tell you about how many fights he got. It might be 22, honestly, because he had a loss early on against Lito. Now he has the second one against Teofimo. Doesn't mean, he's out of there, but I don't know where he goes. If to go back down and fight, smaller guys, because obviously 135 is not his way. He does not have the power at 130 to really keep a lot of guys honest. He can beat guys at 135 that don't necessarily have the power or, proven to get stopped a lot, like either Linares or Luke Campbell. But against maybe like a Tank, a Teofimo, maybe even a Devin Haney, he can't do that against them. And so he might move back down. I don't know what's next for Loma. I don't know what type of fights people are clamoring for to see him in. But it shall be interesting to see how top rank moves with Teofimo. If we know one thing, Bob Arum knows how to build a star, so he'll build Teofimo. And guys, check this out. This fight was on ESPN. So that's a knock that's going against Tank and Leo. That fight's on pay-per-view along like the Charlos and Errol Spence. You had a fight like this for unification that was on regular ESPN that a lot of people saw. A lot of notoriety just went to Teofimo. So he can name his price now. Over Tanks, Devin Haney, you name it, he's bigger than them right now. And, Leonard Ellerby or somebody listening to this, yeah, he's bigger than Tank right now in a sense because everybody just saw him beat who ESPN sometimes proclaimed the number one pound for pound fighter last Saturday. That's why he's bigger than Tank right now. Tank could have been did this, but Tank had issues with staying in shape and punch output. If he stayed in shape and didn't get in trouble, he probably would have been beat Lomachenko. I know he would have. But that's basically been my thoughts on the fight. Teofimo did his thing. I'm going to be tuned into him because early on, I'm not going to lie, I thought Teofimo was overrated. But when he beat Richard Comey, he made me a believer. And I'm a believer right now, man. So shout out to Teo. Shout out to Loma. They both put it on the line. They went out there. They left with no bad injuries. They can live to fight another day. So shout out to them. Hey, appreciate y'all. Y'all tuned in. Y'all go ahead and know what to do, man. Hit the subscribe button. Share this on your social media. It's your boy Banco Boxing. And I'm out.